it's Cindy the Paint Diva. Today is a staging day. I am essentially running 3 jobs right now as Realtor, Stager, and Paint Diva. So this client, I helped her buy her first home. We closed on it a couple months ago, and it's a 2-family house. And the 2nd and 3rd floor is an apartment that she wants to rent out. So when we looked at this house to buy, and we saw the apartment upstairs, I promised her that I would help her stage the apartment so that she could rent it out. So the previous renter was a single guy, and he used to use the 3rd floor room, which is very large, as his man cave space, and he used to have a pool table up there, and apparently he used to chew tobacco, and every time he was done with a can of Skull, he would glue it to the column in the middle of the room. Yes, this is the way men like to decorate. So they pulled the Skull cans off, but there's still these circles of glue all over the column. Yes, so my suggestion was please spackle over that, paint it. I picked the paint colors for the whole space, and today I am borrowing my friend's pickup truck, which I love. Gotta get me one of these. I unloaded a bunch of my stuff out of a different staging job. Brought it home, loaded it into the truck, bringing it to job number 2, and that's the job today, is trying to make this apartment look cute to rent. And I am pulling up to the train station actually right now, which is down the street from this rental. So the one selling point is that this is a good location for a commuter that can take the train into New York City to go to work. So I always have to think about who is my potential buyer, potential renter. This potentially would be a commuter, a professional into the city. So I would need to make it look kind of young and hip. So we had to gray it up. So here we are in the apartment. I'm going to turn in the kitchen. So I brought in this really cute little, it's like a bar with bar stools. So it kind of gives you sort of an island with stools without taking up too much space. I had the baker's rack from a friend's, from another client that was getting rid of it, and we spray painted it. And then I had her paint the kitchen cabinets white. And then this storage piece she found, I think, at a garage sale for 50 bucks. So I staged that just to show them what they can do for storage in here. I also just put some stuff here just to show that they could use these shelves for storage. Upstairs is this bonus area, and you'll see I had this shower curtain rod that was too small. So I used it here and it actually worked. So I just have to get another one just to cover that area. And this is just a bonus space. We can't really call it a living room or anything, so because technically it's really just an attic, but it's a huge space. So I just staged it with, you know, one of her rugs and just some extra stuff that I had around, some extra rugs and chairs, just to give you an idea of, just to give people an idea of what they could do with the place. And then, so we had to take care of that, and we needed to spackle that, paint it, and this just kind of gives people an idea of how they could potentially use the space. And I got to tell you, it's winter and it's really warm up here, so there's no heat, but they really don't need it because I'm hot up here. All right, let's go back down. All right, heading into the bedroom. Here's my blow up bed that I brought in, and I went for some color here, and that is a piece of artwork made out of fabric. Actually, if I zoom in, you'll see it's actually embroidered fabric, and I thought it would make a cool headboard just because, and it does actually look really cute. To kind of, you know, just gets this little pop of color in here. Okay, moving on. And in this room, now this was originally a one-family house, so this would have been a bedroom, and it's got a closet, but we're using it as the living room. And so I staged it with a, you know, a love seat, put a TV in here just to show people potentially what they could do with the space. Now, if they wanted to, they could make this a second bedroom and use the upstairs as the living room, but technically we can't do that. Technically we can't say that. So we're just trying to give them ideas. So there's my camera case and bathroom, and that's all been redone. And that's pretty much it.